Hello everyone, welcome back, finally, to Date Everything. I found, just because it's been a week or two, I think, we've been looking for Nightmare, who I have just been sitting here, pressing the bed until I found her. And we've been looking for Aaron, so we can realize everybody, and then go through all their final end of the day stories. And then rank all of our characters. Yeah, so I finally found her. Thank God.
I hope you're ready for tonight.
Actually, I'm here to realize you.
Wait, really? Me?
Yeah. Now I'm so curious on what her form will look like.
Okay, Skylar, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nightmares can't hurt you. They aren't real. Except they're gonna be real now. I'm just gonna close my eyes while I do this one.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your dreams becomes...
Why does she kind of look the same, though?
Nightmare is realized, but she looks just as you've known her. You're not quite sure what you were expecting. Nightmare's dateable form was not human to begin with, really, but this form, whatever it is, it may be flesh, but it is decidedly unhuman.
Wow. So, this is what it's like to be flesh and bone.
Well, I guess at least she likes it.
A mortal bag filled with goo and teeth? Am I what you thought I'd be?
Yeah, you look exactly the same, except you have a weird coat instead of just, like, 3 heads. You make being human sound so gross.
Isn't it delightful? There's so much viscera in here.
Ew.
I don't know if I'm human exactly, but I look forward to finding out what it means to be mortal.
Yeah, you're definitely not human, I'll say that.
Thank you for this disgusting gift. I'm truly grateful.
Yeah.
Nightmare takes well to the stares she receives in public. She's so unused to being perceived, she rather enjoys the attention.
Hello. No, by all means, don't look away. I enjoy your blatant ogling. Have a pleasant day. May you keep all of your teeth right where you want them. Costume? No. This is my very own bag of meat and guts.
Most assume she's one of those Halloween is year-round types, but enough people ask her about working for a haunted house, she decides to try her luck there.
Hey.
She finds the work unfulfilling, however. Bored with mere jump scares and momentary screams, Nightmare eventually finds her niche making extremely low-budget horror films and uploading them online for free, where she can frighten people the world over in the purest way.
Whoa. Wow, that's 90 realized dateables? You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
Yes. Yeah.
To the phone!
Yes, please, because it's so difficult getting Aaron, and I cannot deal with it anymore. I've just been walking around like, where is she?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features?
Right this way.
Because she was talking about extra ones. Extra help?
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable?
Damn!
Moving on. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I guess we're done.
Oh, yeah.
To the phone.
Valdivianites. My name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least. As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most. David, if you're reading this,
Nerd.
I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. but you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
Okay, sweet. He said that's my I was gonna say that's my husband, but they're not. I don't even think they're dating. Okay, is there really, like, nothing? Like, nothing? We did all this, right? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, so the only people, we're missing 10 people. Yep, can't do that one. Looking for that one. How did I find them in the first place? Oh, the credits. I guess I could realize them. And then these two we can't do because I made these three because I made them hate us. So let's at least do some of the other ones then. Because they hate me and they want me to die. I don't know if I can find Aaron. That's the only problem. If I don't, I'll just pull up a video and just show. We'll just do that. Because I fear I just can't be bothered. I fear I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean? Because I need to realize. I think with the people who hate me. Yeah, I have enough to just start realizing people. Other people.
You've reached. Thanks for setting. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Ready to realize you.
Really? You gonna bring me to life? You sure that's a good idea?
Of course it is.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
I do.
Here we go. I hope / don't hope this works.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
Oh, baddie! Love the fit.
Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Oh, baby! I got appendages now! Hating I'm gonna do? The world doesn't know what's coming for it.
You're free, Reggie. Go do anything you like.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Hate, hate, give me all the hate, baby!
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was even a hate rally going on. As he arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
While Reggie liked to style himself as a hater, it was clear that the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
I'm more of a mischief maker, a lovable scamp. This is just boring.
So, with his trademark style and flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances.
W.
Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband. Of course, any time that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
That's so fun. Did not expect that, but that's okay. Right, we got this fun cake. Okay, who else is left that we can actually realize? Yeah, we could do Dorian. That's true. And Sassy Chap, which we can do right... Nope, not that. Right now.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Hi.
My love, my one, my only. The devs love you, but more importantly, I love you so much more.
Ready to make it real, chap.
I think I should like that. Mascots can't do much, you know, but humans, they can do everything.
Then let's get started.
Sassy chap, go be a human now.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the mascot of the development team becomes...
Ah, he looks so cutie.
Oh,
The sassy chap, now a sassy human, gives himself a once-over, tweaking his moustache, tugging at his bow tie, and removing his hat to find that he does, in fact, have hair underneath.
He looks so cute.
I'm a chap. A real chap. I can fit so many things into these pockets now that they're three-dimensional. I'm a little dizzy.
What are you gonna do next?
The sassy chap left the house with one mission in mind.
I'm going to make my own damn video game.
Being that a mascot had never made a game before, he was able to use his charisma to convince one foolish publisher to buy into his wobbly technical designs. Like anyone's first game, the sassy chap made many beginner mistakes. Neglecting gameplay in favor of art, voice acting, and music, he began to find that iteration and nimbleness were beyond him, as changes had to be made.
We can just add 250 more character portraits, right?
Scope creep caused him to miss milestones, drive up costs, and ultimately caused his team to leave in frustration.
But what if you can date the scope?
The legend of Sassy 2 was cancelled, 80% of the way through development,
Damn.
and his publisher dropped all further contact.
Damn, sorry, King.
This industry does not understand art at all.
He's a cutie. He's so cutie patooey. Okay, last one I think is Dorian. I think that's just the fridge. Doing my rounds. Forgot to do it last time. Well, actually, there's a vent in the bathroom. Just making sure that maybe we don't miss Aaron, maybe. Even though I don't think I did it on the last heart, because I forgot. But it's fine. Okay. Which Dorian do we want to do it on? Let's just do it on the first one we spoke to. Let's do it on front Dorian.
My darling, you've opened the way to my heart.
It's fine, man.
Come to me.
Bark! What do you think about being realized?
I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
Yeah, I have what it takes.
knock knock, Dorian. Here comes a whole new form.
The spectral
He's gonna be
energy
so
flows
fun.
through your Dateviators.
Stunning man.
Ah,
He's gorgeous.
at long last, I stand as a human.
How do you feel?
A bit wet. Squidgy. There's something I've been looking forward to trying for a very long time.
From out of his pocket, Dorian pulls a jump rope.
A what?
How that got in there is a miracle of Dateviator technology. Dorian gives the jump rope a firm squeeze, then proceeds to hop in place for around 30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
He stops and looks around.
Well, that was quite fun. I think I'm done here.
What about consummating our relationship? Does that hold any interest?
Absolutely it does.
Yeah, it does.
I thought you'd never ask. I like to keep it professional. If you say so. I'm all yours.
Dorian may insist he keeps things professional, but he takes to lovemaking with a shocking passion. Gone is the immovable stone-faced door who once guarded the rooms of your house. There's only a warm and generous lover left in its stead.
I love him.
Dorian is attentive and courteous, putting his considerable strength into ensuring your every desire is fulfilled. When he departs the next morning, there's an echo of his old self in the stoic expression he wears, but when he kisses your forehead, he's just as gentle and sweet as he'd been the night before.
My husband?
Dorian places his hands on the front door frame as he looks back into your house one last time.
Stay strong.
He turns to go.
I want him. Wait.
Hey?
What are you gonna do?
There's only one path for me. When you're ready, I'll see you on the other side.
What does that mean? Yeah, his one goal is to be my husband. That's what it is. My husband. He will be my husband. Yes. House is so empty and sad now. It felt so much more. I think when I actually had most of them realized last time, it felt so much more somber. I was like, I'm so sad. Ugh, get out of my way. Okay, well, the last one I'm pretty sure is just Aaron, who hates me and doesn't want to be here. So, yes, he is. Oh, I have a message. Oh, from where? Oh, David.
Well, Davy Knights. David Most here, but you can call me Dave.
I won't.
Having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world. And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our company and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers, along with the location of the missing glasses.
Hey.
Looks like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin, I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
Yeah, they're in love or whatever. That's cute. Okay. That's Tootie Pakootie. Does that mean there's not drones outside my fucking house anymore? Let's find out. Because it was the government looking for the glasses, not... Well, first, let's see if she still hates us. Because I cannot find that woman to save my life. Oh, right. Oh, no, the drones are still there. They're still there. There they go. Anyways, okay, so we have left, let's see. Skylar, can't do Dasha. I might just not do her and these three. So pretty much we're done. What I'm gonna do is, give me a sec. Okay, so I found a video, it's by Naughty Gaming, of just all of Aaron's stuff. I'm just gonna do the realization. That's loud. Aaron, I want to bring you to life.
Taste breath as you do? Intriguing. It would mean unshackling myself from immortality.
Please?
Perhaps living as a human will give me a new perspective and new feelings. Do you have the necessary ingredients?
Yeah.
Wow, Aaron is a frosty one. I am amazed at your love prowess. Yeah, hi to you too. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with all my science stuff. Let's make some wind.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a puff of air becomes...
Ah, cutie. I like her hair colors.
Gorgeous, and still retaining that phosphorescent appeal, it's Aaron, now reborn as a human. You gaze into each other's eyes, and there's only one thing to be said.
I feel amazing.
In fact, one of the reasons Aaron was so cold was because she was at the mercy of the elements at all times. Completely wrapped up in the whims of other elements, she believed she could not act on her own.
I can do anything?
Erin lifts her arms, spins around, and does an incredible backflip.
Damn, she's crazy.
And all at once, she speaks.
My love. My love, my love, my love. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It feels awfully nice to speak. I get it. I get it now. I can do.
I don't know what they're gonna pick.
Goodness, yes. Yes. Stars, yes. I want to see what this body can do.
Erin is a spirited one, and she is eager to explore all that her new body can do. Breath play becomes her favorite, and the two of you gasp for air with incredible satisfaction. Erin speaks to you, to the air, to the couch, to the people she sees on the streets.
Hey, 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 everybody talking is really, really fun, huh?
With boundless energy, Erin embarks on the career that gives her the most joy: auctioneering.
We've got lot 405, lot 405, staying alive with 405, bidding starts at 3. Do I hear a 3-pointer? Do I hear yes? All in the way. Do 4, 4. Do I hear 4? Do I hear 5? 5. Anyone for a 5? 5? No? Sold!
She moves to the city, where the best auctions are held, and rents an apartment high in the stratosphere. She's ready to talk your ear off anytime you want to chat. As a lover, her energy is unstoppable, and she is always ready for action. For her, she is truly happy, for the first time in her limitless existence.
Nice. Pause. Don't look. Stop looking. Stop it. Stop. Nothing. We don't see anything. Neither of us. I'll play that after I'll do all the credits. Okay. We're locked in. We're back. Okay, so now the only people left are... I think it's just Skylar and the people I can't do. Because they hate me. Yeah. They hate me or they're bugged, so... Let us talk to Skylar and realize her now.
Welcome!
Hi.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Is there really nothing? Yeah, it's time to realize you.
Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
I'm ready.
Sorry, but without realizing everyone else,
Fuck.
you should really keep me here.
See, here's the issue.
Otherwise, it's basically game over.
I've done all I can do with the amount of hate endings I have.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your Dateviators, and what was once the Dateviators themselves becomes...
Cute, I like the fit.
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this. On the one hand, alive and human, so yay. But on the other...
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
I'm useless now.
That's not even true. Not useless. Now you can make more Dateviators, right? I'm gonna guess, but that's not the point, isn't it? This isn't bad. I'm useless too. But I don't think either of them are useless. Sure, say this.
No, I don't think so. I'm not an inventor. I'm just good at making connections.
But Franklin has the plan still. We can ask him.
Oh, we'll have to see how it goes on the outside.
Let's open the door and see.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Oh, yeah. Let me look at the bulletin board before we leave, too. Wow. It's almost completely full. And you have to remember, I can't do Dasha, and one of them would have been Erin, and then it would have been Perf. And hitting tab, can't do anything anymore. But look at all the people we've realized. Wow. And some of them are in other places. You know, like, here's my husband, Damon. I think someone else is somewhere else, but I don't quite remember where, so. They said to go out the back door, which is this one. Oh, wait, I also have a message.
I can't believe it. It actually worked. He wants to reconcile. And none of it ever would have been possible without you.
I didn't do
Even
anything.
though you've been a real pain in my ass, I still
Damn.
couldn't have done this alone. So thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. I was nothing.
There shouldn't be any issues with going outside your house now. David and I might even stop by the old homestead to see you.
Don't do that. Sure.
I think so too. But I won't stop you from continuing to have fun in there. Come on out when you're ready, partner.
Partner, huh? Partner? Who is messaging me? Okay, I think we're done. Fire! Okay, we're done. Let me out! Okay, I go out the front door. What a fun little adventure we've had.
There's nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Oh. You wished to speak with me? To date me?
I did it. I was like, there must be a way to talk to the narrator. Sure.
My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool. Are you tired?
Very. I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice. Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts. And you're fucking nuts for playing this game. I won't date you.
Oh, man.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that?
Yeah, gimme.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
I'm ready to go all night long, sure.
Oh, I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make.
Fire.
What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
It kind of feels like he's doing it just to do it, you know what I mean? He's like, we are just both so devastated that it's over. Oh no. God, life sucks. Darn. It's beautiful.
As are you, darling.
Thank you.
As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Okay. It's time.
There's nothing, though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave?
Leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
We're finally unleashed! Now the world has to deal with my crazy. Oh. Hi. Is that them, or is... what is that?
There he is, billionaire David Most. You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence.
Cool mustache, bruh.
He's short, although he still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. But where he's usually looking rather unapproachable in the pictures you've seen of him, today he looks downright cuddly.
You've done it! You brought me and Franklin together.
I like his little sprite. That's so cute.
A tall, thin redhead steps forward, taking David's hand in his.
Brush your hair.
There's a very tired air about him, but he has a smile just like David's now.
It's me. I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool?
So cool. Also, I like that their buttons are X's and squares.
We love each other very much, and we're just so grateful for your help.
Yeah.
I told him. What was the first thing I said?
He said, I made the damn things because I missed you so.
Well, I did miss you so.
I didn't realize how much I missed you.
But now we're together.
So together. And so back in love.
So in love with you, David most.
Oh my god, get away from me. That's not in the usual way where I'm like, oh, get away from me. Like, literally get away from me. You guys are nasty.
I will kiss you now.
Ugh.
Oh, please do.
Glad you were doing well. Can you get off my lawn?
Oh, about that.
The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing?
The second thing was that you deserve something special for all your help.
And it was to make you partner.
When I found it was you who had the Dateviators, I was astonished by your customer service skill.
It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
I don't like how you said that.
There's one thing that Valdivian will always need to stay in business.
Customers.
And we need someone who has the amazing powers of speech, empathy, and all the rest.
The human quality.
Choosing the right thing to say at the right time.
Am I about to become a CEO? I do have some practice at that.
Precisely.
Will you join us?
As Vice President of Human Experience?
Sure. Can't wait for the next adventure.
Excellent.
We'll have the lawyers do the rest.
Hopefully not eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it looks like you have more visitors. We'll get out of the way.
Bright and early tomorrow, Valdivianite.
Hey!
Hi.
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is.
She's so
just
cute.
casually showing up at your doorstep.
She's so cute.
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit, and I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place, I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right?
I'm so glad you're here. I think I saved the world or something.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Queen.
I'm gonna take most of the credit, honestly.
Period.
Anyway, just wanted to show my face and let you know that I care.
How's nursing?
It's been going great. I guess we're both kind of saving the world in our own ways. I just get paid for mine, LOL.
Fair.
Sorry for saying the LOL out loud.
It's okay. It was funny. That's why I didn't think about it. LOL, no worries.
Your former boss, Tom, is here. The person you wish to see the least, ranking just behind David most and your high school bully.
Why the fuck are you at my house?
But you can't even think about all that now, because your brain is still trying to process how this dreamy hunk could possibly be your dorky manager.
Hey, champ.
He waves at you in a way that is hopelessly corny, but also manages to show off his bulging pecs.
Didn't we just blow him off the whole
What is
time?
going on here?
I think I remember just blowing him off the whole game.
You did your best, and I love that.
Thanks.
He gets down on one knee,
Ew.
taking your hand in his. It's hard not to notice just how much his massive, strong hand dwarfs yours in this moment.
Will you be my little champ? Forever and always?
Little love champ, by the way. No.
Tom rises to his feet, releasing your hand. He seems strangely unbothered by your swift and total rejection.
Ah, that's okay. I'm no stranger to rejection.
I just don't think we've spoken to him at all.
I'll be on my way. Look out, world. Here comes Tom.
Bye, Tom.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over.
Yay.
It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Most's hands.
I really like all the little faces.
Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need. You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets. Abel's veggies regularly find their way to your kitchen, hand-delivered by the man himself, with a smile and a warm hug. Amir never stopped attending the award ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually, a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him.
Sorry, King.
Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well.
Damn.
Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost. Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, Art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer. Art's new very favorite thing to do is to bring the photos of which he himself is the subject over to your house. Discussing art with Art, who is the art, well, it's so metas, it's marvelous. Now and again, Arma would invite you for a night at her remote lookout tower to get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet. When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surroundings.
I like her dog, though. What is his name? Bip?
Although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for miles.
Unfortunate.
Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products.
Barry!
Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department.
Leaves you super oily. I've never used this and cannot comment on its quality. I'm told it's not recommended, but it smells quite nice. It's alright. There's likely a cheaper alternative.
One customer he was able to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type.
Sweetie.
Bathsheba's reign as Queen of Renaissance days is so successful she inspires a few copycat chains to open up in town, but each of them fold immediately. Crowds just can't get enough of the Renaissance days Queen Bathsheba.
I mean, W outfit. I like how they colored this. It's very watercolor.
Beau's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for children aged 6 to 10. Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly become her new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones. She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt and forage food. She naturally shared all of this with her own young campers. Beau goes on retreats with the Wild Ones at least 3 times a year, and she always makes a point to reserve a spot for you. When you go, she packs her extra-large tent. Benoit's advocacy catapults them into true superstar status, culminating in a merch line that consists of t-shirts, plushes, lube, and naturally, sex toys.
Tea.
They send you a sex toy plushie for your bed, reminding you to keep it safely unsafe and never forget your first. Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side soon leads her to Hollywood, where she takes up a second career as an intimacy coordinator.
Batty.
You're excited to see her name in the credits of some high-profile releases, including an award-winning adaptation of a beloved fantasy novel. But even booked and busy, Betty always makes time for you. The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient nights, where local patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist. Beverly has never failed, and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor.
This is so nice. I like the pictures.
Although the ones she's made for you after the bar has closed up remain yours and her little secret. Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row. They try to rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better.
Yay, finally having a job! Let's go, bartender!
Bodhi's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes a splash on the fashion pages for his daring and colourful ensembles.
He's so cutie.
You are always the person he begs to be his +1.
Ah.
Eventually, Cabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come to Italy, and the disastrous decision to leave.
Vacay!
The kiosk he erected is called La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right. You and Cabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you'd like without a visa, if you stay in the airport. Naturally, it is normal for Cabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark.
Oh, I'm sure.
Cam still dominates the county dump site. He's in line for a promotion. Regional refuse regulator. An office job.
Look at him! I get him! He's so cute! Oh, he's so small and cute and a baby, and I love him! I'm not talking about Cam, I'm talking about this guy. He's so cute!
As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is.
Hey, if he's happy being the trash king, that's okay.
Florence and Celia end up both running for the same position in a local township in a bid to squeeze out the competition. To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays, Celia is the one running things from behind the scenes. She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax.
Cutie.
Florence does still get nervous with public speaking, so she and Celia come to your house regularly for rehearsal sessions. When Florence does well, you and Celia reward her with cuddling, tender smooching, and her favorite kind of mint truffle.
Cute.
Jeremy is currently holding down just one job, for the moment anyway. She found work at a year-round Halloween costume house as a demonstrator.
Batty.
Every day she goes into work to find out what she'll be wearing that day, and even though this is not strictly included in the job description, she creates an in-depth and engaging backstory for every character she portrays. Jeremy might insist that this is coincidence, but every time you go by the store to visit, the character she's playing has a love interest. A love interest who simply must be played by you. You usually relent. Despite his name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly.
I'm calm.
He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G.
Wrong. Very wrong.
When he develops his campaigns now, Chance routinely drops by to consult with you. He claims he's never had such good or such pleasurable input on his creations.
Oh, I'm sure. And it can be just so much more pleasurable. What?
As the sassy chap sulked in the corner of a bar the night of his proposed video game release date, smoking his bubble pipe, the witty insults he threw at the other customers got some big laughs.
Oh.
He can be found at all the glorious salons around Europe, dispensing wit as easily as he spends other people's money.
Damn.
He spends yours just as lovingly.
Bruh.
Connie has turned from voice acting into game development. Her current project is under NDA, but sources seem to claim it's The Legend of Sassy 2.
Look at him right here. Also, who's this beautiful character, Wayu?
In a loving gesture, she's hired you to voice her star character.
Thank you.
Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod.
Get fucked, nerd. Get absolutely ruined.
Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course. But, it is.
Of course it is.
Damon is always standing behind you, protecting your every
Yay! My husband!
Damon, God loves you.
Look at the...
Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs, and sculptures.
Yeah.
You can't help but smile when you see them.
'Cause he's
especially
hot.
the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again. Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful.
Aw, stop being mean to him.
But the smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter.
Look at him! What?
Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town, as well as over 300 children.
Damn.
All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts. Dante has offered to set your love life on fire too, when you're ready. You both not so secretly know that when you are, he's going to set you up with himself. Burn me, baby. Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts.
Patty.
A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling.
Oh, yeah.
Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace. Dishy's helpful nature kept him forever working as the most diligent assistant of all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. Rod help us. Dishy is always there to tend to your every need.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sexual or otherwise. Precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware, you were about to feel it. The more time you spend with Dolly, the more impressed and inspired you become.
Queen!
One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course, with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence.
Queen.
Your thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD. Happy studying, graduate. Dorian became a doorman.
Bark.
What else did you expect? He's happy, though. Whenever he sees you walk past, he almost drops his steely expression to give you a smile, a wink, and a very meaningful nod.
He should live in my house with me and be my husband.
Doug's path for entertaining people through the story of the yo-yo was never truly destined for success. But Doug has never cared about success, and somehow his stylings are still available on public access every night.
Hey.
Washford and Drysdale took their brand new duo act on the road and fell absolutely flat. It was a shock to all, but they rallied. They found work together at a landscaping company. Washford boosts Drysdale into the highest trees, and Drysdale does some phenomenal things with leaf and branch. It is not rare for you to wake up and find that in the night, your yards have been transformed into phantasmagoric bonsai wonderlands.
Hell yeah.
It is meant as an extravagant love note, and you do take it as such.
That's so cutie.
Dunk's kids finally managed to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game.
My other husband.
When Dunk comes to visit, as he frequently does, he insists that your athletic lovemaking sessions happen in your workout room.
Okay.
He claims the trophy inspires his creative stamina. Anything for your partner, right?
Right.
High Voltage Realty filled Eddie's soul. Also his wallet. Berlin for himself and Volt. History, fabulous nightlife, great food. But don't tell Volt. It's a surprise.
Yeah, this picture's about to be for me. That's my husband. Ooh, bark. Ooh, wait, let me send my roommate picture. Yeah, I know she'll want to see that. Yeah. Bark. Oh, yeah. Yep, so that one. Hold on, I'm taking a picture of Volt. Send that to her, and then take a picture. Fuck, they made Eddie look fine as fuck.
Eddie comes to your house to check on the electrical system from time to time.
Yeah, I hope he gets nice and personal with it. What?
Also to have a quiet cocktail in the corner booth of the local bar. And Volt comes by to dance. Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was a cheerleader.
The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome.
I thought she like low-key didn't like us anymore.
Faria remains an enthusiastic fixture at your local medical center.
Daddy!
She's working her way through the clinical portions of her medical education.
Daddy!
And like anyone in that situation, is exhausted and stressed out most of the time.
You're doing amazing, sweetie!
But her attitude remains optimistic and helpful. There's nowhere else she'd rather be.
Ah, I love her.
Freddie rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests. Fortunately, you know the back way to his abode, and your times together are nothing short of monstrously fulfilling. Friar Errol joins a men's choir, and they're actually quite good. They travel around the world performing for massive crowds, full of celebrities and dignitaries.
Why do they all have this book?
But lest you be too excited that Errol has finally done something for his own enrichment, Errol sends you reports on his progress converting members of the choir to his faith, vowing that he will spread his message by any means necessary.
Sorry, I'm texting my roommate. Texting her about Eddie. Sorry.
Gaia hasn't stopped traveling since she left the house. She keeps you updated and tags you in every photo on social media.
That's so cute.
Her profile banner updates with a check mark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited.
That's so cute. Oh my god. That little, what is that, a capybara? I love it. It's so cute. I love his little face. I'm taking more pictures.
The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date. It was a selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked.
Cutie.
It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence.
What I really like about all these characters is they make so much effort to come back and see you. Cause it was like, I was so sad the last video. Cause I was like, they're all gone and my house is empty and there's no one here anymore. It used to be full of people in life and now it's empty and sad. But you know, they're all living their own lives and they're making effort to come back and see me. That's all I care about.
The Hanks convinced you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth. The six of you pass the fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world.
Where? I don't want to be here.
When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right. It turns out to have been an elaborate ruse, though, just to get you on the moon. You turn to them, breathless with wonder, to find all five of them on their knees. They propose that you be the seventh Hank.
I also like that never once has anything with the Hanks, other than this green one, has it ever been like anything kind of romantic? Like, they propose that you be the seventh Hank. It's like, Rocky, my love of skateboarding.
Officially, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hank 5's dream of becoming a father came true, and Hank 0's first word was indeed, wee. Dirk's shop is a great success, but he takes a particular joy in removing tattoos from clients leaving bad relationships. He may be in a healthier place than he once was, but some things never change.
My husband!
In an unexpected turn, Dirk does tattoo your name on his arse.
Hell yeah.
Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world.
Ooh.
The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between grafting.
Nice reference.
Hector recently dropped by to unveil his latest passion project, a pair of matching masks for the two of you. They are exquisite. But his blushing pride and warm embrace moved you even more.
Hell yeah.
You get to Thimbledon in time to see Hero complete her first real-world special technique, Starlight Smash Again. The unexpected technique transforms the landscape of tennis forever.
Hell yeah.
Your love inspires her to give her all, her even further beyond, her most ultra. After Hoove completed his PhD thesis, The Event Horizon, a proof of temporal interdimensionality, he decided to go on a short vacation.
I forget that, like, we didn't really do Hoof stuff, so I don't really know anything about him. So then they say shit, and I'm just like, what?
He came back to find that his paper had been translated, studied, and accorded the honor of being the most recent quantum leap in our understanding of our universe.
Hell yeah.
Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries, spreading good cheer everywhere she goes. Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts.
Cutie.
Sometimes Holly will create a little package or present for you, just to have the excuse to deliver it. She's often there and gone before you have a chance to really take her in, but it's all right. You have a smiling confidence that she'll blow back into your life very soon. Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top hat.
Hell yeah.
Or anyone's top hat, really. It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice.
Yeah, I forgot that he failed as a magician, so he decided to do shit with laundry.
Ron delights in visiting your house frequently to showcase his newest inventions. Some of them work, and some of them, well... But whatever happens, he is always thrilled to see you. And there's just been the one fire, so you're still thrilled right back.
Not the fire.
Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now.
He's so cute! Look at all the little chickens!
TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance. So far, no paying guests have died. Jean-Nou agrees to help you do your taxes, but after seeing the state of your finances, he no longer returns your calls.
Damn!
He still loves you, but did you really expect the toilet man to be your husband in the end?
No.
Kids come from miles around to see Jerry's intricate model train sets. They're free to peruse his miniatures and control the RC train cars, but heaven help them if Jerry spots them moving any of the pieces around.
He's like, don't touch my shit! Look at his face! He's like, don't touch my shit! That's so funny!
But you, oh love of dear Jerry's life, you can move any damned piece you want.
Hell yeah!
Johnny made a splash as the premier wedding officiant in all of Vegas. His impression was so uncanny that many attendees felt transported to the 1950s.
Oh, we love the wedding. Cutie!
He still finds time to look for Duke, who just never seems to show up these days. Probably off gambling, Johnny supposes.
Who's Duke?
His dreams of hitting the big time are right around the corner. You whisper in his ear each night. Rock and roll will never die. Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners.
Yeah.
Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day. And those few moments are always spent with you, talking about music and making plans for more. Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral.
Hell yeah!
Koa refuses to let fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever.
Baddie. I know King would never disrespect people like that.
Despite an entire warehouse of comfortable places to sleep, Koa's favorite snooze spot is still in your arms.
Aww.
While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kobe finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kobe decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts.
What was her name before for it? I don't remember. Oh well.
You try to tell Kobe that you'll happily help her name her business. It doesn't seem to be her strong suit. She's just so flattered by your interest that she blushes and hugs you harder. You suppose that's all right, too. Christoph yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to find on the entire surface of the Earth, so he went within.
He's crazy!
After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Christoph determined that he would go there.
Sorry, I was looking at that I just have the picture of Eddie up on my phone, and I keep looking at it going, God, he's so fine.
He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible.
Damn, he's crazy.
But intra-Earth or not, Kristoff knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Kristoff himself.
Okay, ego.
On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip.
No.
He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible.
I'm good.
Just for you.
I'm good.
You are still considering
that part.
Memoria's company, Memorandum, continues to satisfy and unsettle.
Cutie.
Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up. Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal. You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow.
Oh, I'm sure.
Luke returns from abroad to meet you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away.
Goofy bitch.
There are always bite marks in the pastries, which he assures you are only for your protection. You can't think of anything more endearing from your big, bad soldier.
I do love that man. You know what? It's been so long since I've talked to him that I forgot about it. I do love him bad.
Every now and again, Lux ats you at a post. That's it.
T.
And no matter how many times you try to block the email address, no inbox check is complete without an invite to verified social. You have yet to accept.
Right.
This is what loving Lux is like.
That's okay.
After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder.
Hey.
A fantastical combination of the printing press, the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic, the Transworder takes any book, in any language, and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice.
That would be nice. That's really cool.
He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced. He loves to show off to you, bringing his latest translation to your house. His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. Feeling silly has never felt so lovely. As one of Moneycoin's top-performing senior blockchain project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living raise and a framed certificate proclaiming them January's Analyst of the Month.
Woo!
Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting. When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac, and they stroke your hair. All better. After her last whirlwind tour, Maggie sent you her signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida.
Ooh.
Her latest novel centers around what she called a tortuous and punishing but ultimately yummy love story. She claims if you read it all the way through, you'll be the real protagonist. Together with his Inanimals, Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world. So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses.
Damn. I mean, that's cute. Yay! Look at all the little animals.
Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack. Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his Inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone.
Yeah.
You have never felt more trusted or more loved. Whenever you and Mitchell find yourselves in the same city, he treats you to the kind of meal most mortals can only dream about. But he always leaves room for the main course. Roast Critic.
I forgot he roasts other critics as a job, yeah.
While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class.
Dude, they got that emo working here. Got that undeniable being the not.
And whenever she sees you come in, she flashes you $1 million smile and lets you know that there are no discounts, even for lovers.
That's fair.
A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets. Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film, only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year.
Thanks, Queen.
She volunteers at the senior center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same.
That's nice.
After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records.
Oh, hell yeah.
She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others.
I like her little toaster outfit. That's really cute.
The only problem is now everyone is aware of your love life. All her songs are about you. Parker's days of being an umpire add a powerful nobility to the profession. His steadfast regard for rules makes the players respect him, though his unpredictability makes them fear him.
He said, get away from me. He's so scared. They're both like, what the fuck is this guy on?
He's never been happier than when making a difficult call.
Oh, us.
Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers will someday let us down or perhaps kill us all. The company has not gone under, yet. Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar.
Oh, thank you.
Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai, bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles.
Hattie.
She always wants to paint you to prove her love, but you always reply that love is best expressed by doing your favorite activity. Simply talking with each other.
Yeah.
Prissy still works for the Great Nations Park Service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign.
Hey.
Prissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life, death, and evolution itself.
That makes sense.
On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms. She now comes over often to continue her education.
That's so funny.
Rainey's run of talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway.
Hattie.
Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances. Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated charity home found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates.
She's so funny. Oh my god. What is that? Is that soap? What am I looking at? To-do list. Pick name. Find your flat back. Flack? What does that say? Flock. Get it? Bird shit. They're so funny. Yeah, that makes sense.
Rebel comes to the house regularly, just to check in and explore with you the new sexual frontiers they've discovered. There are so many things they can't share around the charity.
I am good without it. No, I'm good. Pass. Pass, bruh.
The number of hate crimes around the world has gone down tremendously due to Reggie's tenacious tricksters. Groups are terrified of banana peels, hand buzzers, and whoopee cushions.
I love that this is the path that Reggie took.
River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells amazing, but does it smell like you? Who knows? River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations.
Hey, if she likes it, why not?
She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to that of anyone else she works with.
Thank you, Princess.
Rongo Maifenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human.
Cutie.
Rongo Maifenwa stops by frequently with deliveries of ice cream and cheese, ready with some messy activity for the two of you. Most recently, she's got into making plaster molds of her own body, still fascinated by humanity's fragility and diversity. John Wick made a name for himself in the criminal underworlds of fine metal forgers around the country. No one dared to counterfeit anymore, so he took his finely tailored clothes to the public broadcasting system, where every week he gives appraisals of pewtered pots aplenty.
Why he just beat the shit out of everybody? That's crazy.
So enamored of Dear John have you become, you suggest the ultimate vulnerability, adopting a dog together. John looks at you through grief-narrowed eyes and indicates that no, that would not be a good idea. Skips gives you comps to every performance of every show.
My son!
Some nights, as the lights go down and the play is about to start, you swear you can hear him whisper, "Luna Knight, is that you?" The stage door, after the curtain comes down, is awash in fans waiting for the actors to emerge. You wait alone for the one slippery shadow who drifts through the crowd. To your eyes, the real star of any show. And he drifts right towards you, every time.
I like that his shadow still looks all scary.
Shelley finds a way to combine both her passions, putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out.
Oh, was that Kopi's company name Beanbucks? Because it's close to Starbucks, and then Dunkin' Donuts is close to Dunkin'.
The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come. Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favorite. She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides.
Thank you.
She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe.
You know what? And I'm mostly just glad that, like, she feels so much more confident because she's not fucking nailed to a wall wrong. Piss me off. Okay, but also, okay, random. If she, when we turned her into a human, is just fucking fine, and it's not like she has a crick in her arm, or like, you know, like something happened and she's still hurt, why the fuck couldn't we just nail the damn shelf back on the wall correctly? Piss me off.
Sinclair, the proverbial philosopher king, led humanity into a new era of prosperity.
Let's go!
When you ask him his secret during your candlelit nights together, he quietly responds, turtles. Turtles all the way down.
I don't know what that means.
Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and dangerous heist, you are still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to my worthless little wretch.
She's a thief? I'm in fire.
You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand. Though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles than to him.
Oh my god, don't at me right now. I'm literally about to take a picture of Mr. Cluckles. He looks so fucking cute. He's so cute and chubby. I love him. Send.
Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake.
I do love Stefan.
Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the millions each weeknight, though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up.
I like that someone's name is Cultured Swine. That's really, bingo, bango, bongo.
Your love for each other is the only thing that keeps her obsession with the algorithm tempered. Stepford frequently sends you motivational Monday texts, often at ungodly hours, with photos of himself working out, body paint and all.
He's sure to cover himself in, like, gold glitter shit.
Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix having written reviews of just over 15,000 shows. All of them rhyme.
I'm glad that Telly's happy. That's all I want.
From time to time, you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched.
The fuck? Why did I don't know. Anyways.
In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the Bean, the only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts.
What was Kopi's shop called? Was it called The Bean? Maybe it was called The Bean, bro. I don't even know.
At this point, it should go without saying, you have always been and will always be Teddy's favorite. And he will love to let you know it for the rest of his days.
No.
Timothy's work at the train station nets him international acclaim. And when he travels to Japan to connect with his colleagues overseas, his presence causes quite a stir.
He's so cute!
Timothy is honored with a limited edition Tokyo Metro card that sells out immediately. And 1 year later, Timothy merchandise is available in most Tokyo Metro stations.
I'd buy it.
Timothy returns from his trip to Japan with kawaii souvenirs and many, many stories about the perfection of Japan's timely train system. But as much fun as it was, Timothy can never be too far from you for too long. Tina's TV career takes a disastrous turn when she goes too far even for a reality TV villain.
His face. He said, "This bitch is crazy." Oh my god.
She returns home for a few months to stay out of the public eye, inviting herself over weekly to watch TV on your couch and complain about her former co-stars.
Yeah, we unfortunately didn't get to talk to her that much either.
Fix-It Tone is so popular that Tony merchandise is now widely available in all retail and grocery stores.
He's so cute.
You can't go anywhere without seeing Tony's face smiling at you and reminding you that whenever you start to overthink matters of the heart, hey, forget about it. Her performance at the dinner show got the attention of a recruiter, one who worked with an anti-whaling organization. Though she feared water, Titus decided there was no greater cause than to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. After a few months at sea, keeping the whales safe from the scourges of the ocean, she found her own ship attacked and wrecked, with 25 other crewmates adrift in a life raft. Her impressive resolve kept her crew alive, and most importantly, never once did they get wet nor soggy. Her resting hero face kept the waves frightened and at bay.
Addie.
Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into work, if only to check in on his towel buddies. He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you. He just can't quite get the nose right.
Is that me? I look a little different than I thought I would.
Von Trapp's business blooms, then fades as he completely exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his panel truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to work.
He's so funny.
He comes over occasionally to make sure there's no vermin incursion happening in your crawl space. But the last time he showed up, you surprised him with the world's biggest cheese plate. He'd deny it, but he teared up, and the two of you had a romantic, slightly smelly picnic. Whenever he visits Rongo Mai Fenwa on her dairy farm, she always makes it a point that she spend at least several days with him, alone.
Oh, okay.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall.
God, he's crazy. Look what he did. He's insane.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall. Wall, wall, wall.
You're so right.
Willie is so successful as a consultant that she expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI.
Yeah, baddie.
There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world, after all.
And I love the swimsuit / outfit. I think it's a swimsuit, though. I love the swimsuit.
Willie invites you on the vacation of a lifetime. All expenses paid, care of Valdivian.
Nice.
There's something healing about being on a romantic getaway and knowing the massive bill will be sent to the soulless corporation that fired both of you.
Don't I work at Valdivian again, though?
Gwendolyn found that she was so good at discovering gossip that was true, she caught the attention of an intelligence service that shall not be named. She kept her TV show, but she also uncovered covert secrets. She's in talks for the rights to the movie dramatization of her life, though she's holding out for a better price for her bird friends.
I still don't like her.
Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls, but the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful.
That's so cool. Okay, baddie.
Zoe is always happy to see you. Your house is, after all, the best place for miles to hold a successful séance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the Dateviators.
Nice.
One that everyone can use.
Hey, I don't know if that's a good idea.
The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things.
Was that a kite? This is the paint palette. I don't quite know what this would be. A Roomba, maybe? I don't know. Paper airplane, that's the car. Ooh, this one's a little shaky. Something kind of 50s vibes. Don't know what though. I don't know. Yeah.
Skylar visits you often for inspiration. She stares into your eyes deeply, gratified, saying that yours were the ones that made all of this possible. Your eyes. Kind, friendly, loving.
Thank you.
Sometimes even a little hateful.
Damn, it's not my fault.
But ultimately the ones who listened the most, who trusted the most, who felt the most, and who defeated David the most.
Get back.
Your eyes. Those beautiful eyes. The eyes of a true hero. Through your power, we can see that there was love always around us.
Aww. Yay! Defeat the final boss and bring David and Franklin back together. God damn, this is loud! Turn it down. Hold on, turn it up. Turn it down more. Yay! That was so fun! I loved this game. That's my truth. The only thing that I mean, obviously I had my moments, but like, even when I'm like, I fucking hate Harper, like, I recognize they wrote a good character who sucks ass, you know? She's supposed to be hated, which is good writing. Or like, I recognize that there's some reason that I don't quite know. Oh my god, I need to turn this down for myself. No, hold on. There we go. There's some reason that I don't know that I failed with Hoove. I think it's just because, like, with Hoarders specifically, you can't just be like, throw your shit away. Like, it was just really pinpoint specific, and that's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be like, boo, your root sucks for that. Winifred, didn't like her either, but again, it's just a person by person basis kind of vibe, you know? Also, just to ruin this, going from, like, seeing everyone and then having an end, I'm gonna show Aaron's too. It's just, I'm gonna wait for this to end. But, I loved this game. It was so fun. Look at all those people. Wow, look at all of them. Oh, his name was Daisuke. Huh. What do you know? Damien Haas was Jerry. I know that guy. Oh my god, hold on, wait. I'm looking at the wrong side. Gray Delisle. I knew her. JP Carlack was Stepford. I think he was also somebody else. Let's see if there's anyone else I know. It's going by very fast and I'm very scared. I didn't see anyone else. That was so fun. Oh my gosh. So this is not the end. I know we're playing the credits. Let the credits play. We have several things still on our agenda, of which one being looking at Aaron's, what Aaron's doing now in her regular life. Then we're also going to be looking at, I'm taking one of my headphones off because goddamn. So we're looking at Aaron's route, and then we're looking at, oh, you know, we'll also look at Dash's because, I wasn't able to finish hers because it bugged out. That, and then I'll drag my roommate in here and we'll rank things. So you'll get to hear her for the first time. Yay! What are we talking about right now? Okay. So, I don't know whether I should just, I don't know whether I should, let it play or not. Look at all the people. The song is kind of fire. Honestly, the music was on point too. Because they had, what's it called? Like Bathsheba's background music was fire. Jean-Lou's music was fire. There's someone else. Johnny Splash was awful, but like in a good way. Do you know what I mean? Like it was terrible and I hated it, but like in the best way possible. Okay. Test Associates. Wow. Actually, should I skip it, guys? I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Game stats. Smarts level. All. Manic. Poise level. Human Cucumber. Empathy level. Seer of Souls. Charm level. Pizzaster. Pizzazzister. Sass level. Butt Guster is crazy. I locked almost all the undateables. Who did I miss? Oh, I guess I missed someone. Friendship endings 18, love endings 78, hate 3, collectibles collected, not a lot, and I played it for fucking ever. Next. And then here's the list. Wow. Love by everyone. Except this person I didn't meet, apparently. Thank you for playing Date Everything. You've unlocked the new Game Plus. It allows you to start a new game with all progress reset, except for collectibles, giving you a chance to collect all 104. It's shown on your screen scene by a locket icon. Would you like to start a new game now? Progress will be saved. No, it's okay. Okay. Yay! So, give this a pause. Hold on. Okay. Oh. What happened?
He's ready to talk your ear off anytime you want to chat. As a lover, career as an auctioneer.
There we go.
Continued her storied career as an auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold, which also increases the value of your own time together as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you.
Okay. Fire! Fire. How do I put this way? Oh, and then I have fine. Alright, here's Dasha's.
Realize? Me?
Okay, Dasha, let's do one big lift together. Whoop!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a desk becomes...
Surface top! I like the tank.
Dasha's impressive muscle is all the more striking when she's given human form. There's a vitality to her now, a warmth and depth that radiate from deep within. She's the same Dasha you've come to know, but this Dasha is human, and now capable of giving you absolutely life-changing hugs. She doesn't even take a moment to inspect herself or let her transformation sink in before she's charging up to you and lifting you into her arms.
Hey!
I have been realized! I am human! I can hug now like never before!
Just like that, the energy between the two of you shifts. Dasha draws back just enough to look into your eyes. In hers, you see the promise of a love that's unlike any other.
Maddie.
In her touch, you feel your impending ruin.
There is much I want to do with you, beloved. You only have to ask.
Hey, I'm asking now.
Then I am doing now.
Hey.
Dasha whisks you away in her strong, loving arms, and that night you are loved as you've never been. Newly human and now alone together, Dasha shows you her truest, most vulnerable self. She may have once been a desk, but here she's only a woman, soft and loving, and deserving of the world. The Dateviators certainly reflected her inner beauty, but there's a depth of connection between you now that can only be built from this kind of tender intimacy. Still, when the two of you lie in bed together, even as she holds you close, she seems at times distracted, or even sad.
She was
When
like
you
that
try
sometimes.
to ask her what's on her mind, she only thanks you for choosing her, for showing up when she needed you most. Without anyone around to demand Dasha's constant support, she's able to focus on finding what makes her happiest, and she finds she's happiest in the kitchen.
Hey.
Dasha takes great joy in cooking for and feeding others, and she comes by the house often with baked goods and covered dishes. When you ask Dasha why she makes so much at a time, She gets that sad look in her eyes again.
I make so much to heal pain in my heart. To fuel my muscles, yes. But they only need so much. Now, please, let us eat.
Yeah, we never figured out why she's sad all the time.
Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without family or a place to go.
Daddy.
And only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within. While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings.
Ah, I sure do like her. Don't look, guys. Don't look. I don't know what that other channel is, but don't look. Okay. Fire! That's everyone! Who is that? Lucinda Lust? Bruh, someone, that channel did all of the roots all the way through. And I guess that's the person I didn't meet, because I don't know who that is. Okay, so the next thing I'll do, give me a second, I need to set up rankings, so give me a minute.